don't mess with Texas, and certainly not with their NHL team. And yet an opponent is here to do just that, facing that home team, the Dallas Stars. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olchak, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Sagan's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Antti Niemi has roughed up the goal crease to get ready for this game. The man knows ice well. As a part-time job in Finland, he was the Zamboni driver to earn a little extra money while he was in the Army. While in Chicago, he won 16 playoff games. Translation, Stanley Cup. Jimmy Howard in goal tonight. Mainstay for Detroit after 4 years in the AHL, following 3 years at Maine and a year in the U.S. National Team Development Program. Despite those years, he's still young by goalie standards. Terrific action lies ahead. Sagan's a good face-off man, ready for the Stars. Datsuk's ready to draw for the Red Wings. A fierce rivalry going back years between these two teams, and it continues right now with the opening face-off begun. Booted aside. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron.
The Wings are moving the puck in their own end.
Squibbed over to Nyquist. Strong play, good reach to Jamie Benn. Carries it up the wing. Take it to the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goalie makes himself look big.
He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Niemi's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Many thanks, Ray. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. A little over 3 minutes played here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Back near the blue line to Goligoski. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Howard's pretty fortunate there. He makes the stop on that deflected shot. He's moving one way and has to go back to the other.
Detroit's prevailed on another face-off. On to Helm. Moving it now through the neutral zone. Cut on by with that one. Off his pad. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Speared along by Oduya. And picked up now by Helm. Chip to Quincy. Gets that return pass. And he drops back to get things set again. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Stars control from the neutral zone. Dallas moves the puck through center ice. Fine move to get by. Pressing on with it in their own end. Pitching this one to Glendening. Steps between the circles. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many.
Glendening's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Hammered. And that shot missed.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Taken behind. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Great shooting position. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. The Stars have control of the puck through the neutral zone. What a move. Drives to the crease. Carried behind by DeKaiser. Laid on to Eriksson. Picks it up in his own end. Good work with the stick. The Stars love that along through center ice. Passing one off now to Ben. Gains the zone with a blast. Detroit's in their own end and has possession. Trying to go to Zetterberg. Takes it up near the boards. Still has control up the wing. Centering pass. Wrist shot. And possession reestablished by Eves. Oh, that's good. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Glenn Denning's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
The Red Wings with a face-off win. Detroit's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Quincy's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Dallas is given a minor for tripping here.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Detroit's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. They win it. Puck controlled by Green. Snapping a pass to Eves. They gain the zone, but there are two men back. Out in the slot. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Gets across. Looks over his options. Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
And now it's directed to Aiken. Oh, here's a wrister. They can't find the target. Then he holds on. Dallas wins it. Slides it to the point to Demers. Close in play. Possession seized by DeKaiser. The Stars have killed it all. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Score! The Wings have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? Neutralized face-off win. Solid pass up the middle to Abdelkader. Pass. Shoots. Oh, he missed the net. Here's one of the enormous hit.
Oh, that was a dangerous hit. Now he's going to have to answer to somebody with that hit.
Slid to Abdelkader. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Score!
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. The Stars recoiling back in their own end. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. A magnificent pad save. First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. All right, let's look at the shots on goal in that period. 6 for Dallas, 4 for Detroit.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendar.
Detroit's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Propelled to Nyquist. Oh, good chance. Terrific pad save. Gets play stopped.
Howard's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
Dallas gets it. Lets it fly. Thomas Tatar has it here, native of the Czech Republic and a second-round pick. Looks ahead to start something. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. And a save. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Directing that one to Sharp. Working it on a drop to Jamie Benn. Moving it to Tatar. The Red Wings with possession in center ice. On to Benn. Oh, that's good. Little pass from his goalie here. Chip to Sharp. Right up the side. Speeds right on goal. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck is thrown to Kronwall. Pass attempt to Zetterberg. Jabbed away by Demers. Back in front. Great glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
The Stars waiting back in the defensive zone. Intercepted pass. Right into the slot. And at an angle to Eriksson. Pointed to DeKaiser. Laid on to Eriksson. Oh, tremendous stop by Niemi.
Niemi's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
A shot. Score! They're back to within one.
Eves, with great puck control, had a lot of options. He went to the forehand and he scored.
Edzo, this has to be frustrating. You're in front of the puck, you feel it hit you, and you assume it's in front of you somewhere. However, this one's in the back of the net.
The Stars are only 1 goal behind, so they've gotten themselves back into this game. Perhaps they can tie it before the end of the second. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Saucered to Sevier. Look at this chance. Picks it up in his own end. Dallas has control of the puck at center. To Spezza. Nice tip of the pass. A whistle and a rest.
The Stars have played so well from game 1 of this season. Their perch at top of the league standings is no surprise. Anything you need to do against them, they'll answer the bell.
Just over 9 minutes remaining in the second. The Red Wings have just sacrificed a goal. Their lead has been cut in half. Slid to Richards. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Dallas has it and moves it through center ice. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Not through. Pitching it to Anderson. Wonderful centering. Outstanding glove save. Wrister. It's off his pad. Pass cut. Dallas with control through center ice. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Looking to Glendening. And he skates it back to regroup. Pitching this one to Franzen. Charges up the left wing and takes the pass. And he's held up against the boards. Possession taken over by Jordy Ben. Moving well with it out of their own end. Passing one off now to Ritchie. Scrum over, puck kicked. Detroit's moving well through the neutral zone. Great opportunity here, 3-on-1. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. And a save. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. The Stars with possession up the wing. Got on by with that one. Piece of it, rebound. Knocked right off the stick. The Wings continue on in their own end. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 11 for Detroit and 10 for the Stars. Detroit's got the lead at the end of the period, and their goaltender has made a huge difference in that. Here's just an example of his body of work. We'll be right back. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Dallas is down in this game, Doc, but they could easily be ahead. Why? Their time of possession. They've had the puck a lot in this game. All they need now is to finish off some of those chances.
Back near the blue line to Sharp. Good solid defensive play there. Breakaway. Acrobatic stop by Niemi. Trying to go to Sagan. Goes right past. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. The Wings carrying it through the neutral zone. Taken away. In their own end, continuing. Snapping a pass to Sharp. Shoots one. And a good save there. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Just past 3 minutes have transpired in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Slides it to the point to Goligoski. Looks ahead to start something. And that's sent right back to Demers. Heads to the front and the save there. Directing that one to Nikushkin. Really good move. Propelled to Zetterberg. And possession seized by Abdelkader. Good solid defensive play with the stick. Dallas with possession at center ice. One-timer. Drives to the net. The shot is off.
He was trying to be a little bit too...
They score! And they've tied the game up.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Eakins displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Stars have done a great job of battling back. They've tied this game up now, and they have an advantage in time of possession with still plenty of time left.
Scored by number 20.
Dallas in possession as they go through the neutral zone.
Forcing attention indeed.
Gotten away of that one. On to Yurko. Moving well with it between the blue lines. And it's picked up in the neutral zone by Tyler Seguin.
Nice pass right up the gut. Pointed to Green. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. Save. Terrific glove save.
Dallas carries it through the neutral zone.
Swept on to Jamie Benn. Great score. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Niemi's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
The Stars win it.
Back near the blue line to Klingberg.
Fires. He got his pad on it.
And now it's directed to Quincy. Moving it to Datsuk. And now possession established in his own end by
Jordie Benn.
Puck is thrown to Spezza.
Dragged through the neutral zone by Jason Spezza. Got his pad on that one.
Slides it to the point to Klingberg.
Big pad save. Need to get rid of it.
The Red Wings carrying on in the defensive zone.
Good quick poke check there.
Pass attempt to Tatar.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit. They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
Under 5 minutes remaining in the third. Detroit's in danger of being overwhelmed. It looked like they were headed to victory, but now it's a tie.
Pitching it to Jordie Benn. Back in his defensive end to get it. Dallas lugging the puck in neutral ice.
Turned right away with the poke check by Nicholas Kronwall. Right in front.
Skating with it now in the defensive zone. Puck controlled by Datsuk. Gathered in by Benn. Heads on to the corner.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Looking to Roussel. Between the blue lines.
Wow, that's a really good deep. Picked up in the attacking zone. Score! 3 straight goals.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Roussel's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Dallas has broken the tie. Not a lot of time left. We're in the third period, but plenty of time for heroics. The Red Wings win the draw. What's next? Pitching this one to DeKaiser. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Gets on by, and possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And the loose puck captured by DeKaiser.
One-timer, got it all.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
That is defense.
Chip to Seguin.
The Red Wings have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Net empty. Score!
Seguin's goal has put this one away for sure.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Good job with the poke check. Great stick there. Puck settled down by Helm. That's a good solid poke check. Cronwall's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Eves is sent to the box for tripping. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. They win the draw. Now can they get it out?
2 minutes for tripping. On the penalty. 19 minutes, 50 seconds.
And possession snapped up by Richards. The game is over. The Waves have lost a close game. Their goaltender is tired.
He should be. Lots of rubber towards his net. This was a lot closer than it should have been.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.